I'm here with Nancy Faust, acclaimed organist for the Chicago White Sox. Nancy, you have actually outlasted most of the guys in this room. You've stayed with the Sox a lot longer than a lot of them. What is it like to come here and kind of see some old faces?
Well, it's always a treat. You know, it jars my memory quite a bit, and just delighted that I'm still part of this whole scene.
Absolutely. You know, you came in and you're well known for the fact that you brought a pop culture to the ball game, which a lot of people weren't doing when you came about.
I suppose the organ used to be associated with a certain type of song, and I think the way I was able to last was just to keep changing my style to keep up with the music.
How did you decide? What was your inspiration for that?
Well, I always liked current music, and so because I was gifted enough to have a good ear, I would just buy songs that I'd like, play them over and over until I could master it and transfer it to the organ.
Well, it's worked for sure. You know, I've always wondered as a fan, do you help the guys choose the songs they come out to when they're up at bat?
No, I don't. No, it has nothing to do with it. In fact, no, that's totally their doing, although I play for the visiting players, and it's up to me, and I get a lot of suggestions actually from fans for appropriate or funny songs. Like, I Love Lucy for Ducey, or, you know, Inagata Davida for Incaviglia. Things that I may not have thought of, but I get credit for.
Absolutely, that's pretty good. Well, you've changed the game as far as the music goes. What is that like to kind of hold that honor, I guess you could say?
I guess it is an honor just to be associated with the team and be doing something that is associated with a good time. I'm not a tax collector, I'm not a mortician, I'm just out there having a good time with all the fans. It's quite a trip to be involved.
How long do you see yourself sticking it out? As long as you can play?
No, I think I'll be able to play longer than I'll be playing for the White Sox, but I'll stick around I just signed a 2-year contract, okay. So that for sure.
So are you like the athletes? You kind of have to renegotiate that every once in a while?
Yeah, it's usually an annual, and I asked for a 2-year, and the Sox have been wonderful to me, and they said sure.
I know you were actually meant to be a teacher, isn't that correct?
Well, I went to college, and I got my teaching degrees. I minored in teaching and majored in psychology. Never did use any of that. Kind of just fell into this. As soon as I graduated, I had a call from the White Sox, so I never did anything but play.
And the rest was history, right?